Have you been trying to find someone who can guarantee traffic to your website, only to be told it is no longer possible? Most web builders I speak to say that, and they believe it, but I'm going to let you in on a secret. It is possible to guarantee traffic to a website. I do. In fact, I not only guarantee traffic, I guarantee targeted traffic. That is traffic from your target market. How can I do this? How can I do what most of the so-called experts say is impossible? The short answer is that most of the major web designers of today built their companies on the Google of yesterday. You see, Google changed the rules in 2010, but I had just started writing for the internet then, so I didn't know what I was doing couldn't be done. One thing I have done for the last 7 years is test every suggestion, every recommendation, including those made by Google. Yes, Google tells us exactly what we need to do to get traffic. See, I find it amazing how many so-called experts ignore their advice. I don't. And the results speak for themselves. Here, let me show you. Here's a site. These are some traffic stats from a site I built a few years ago. And just notice right here, 4,000. That's the number of hits. I did this just under 4,000 hits. I did this in a little bit over a year. Now, to make sure that I was on the right track, about 6 months ago, back in July of 2016, I went ahead and built another website. It's called criminaljustice.law.org. You might want to check it out. There's 1,000 on it, and you'll notice that as of December of 2016, I had the site running just right under 1,000 hits a month. Folks, it's not hard, and it's not impossible. I do it all the time. I recently launched my own content marketing firm because I'm tired of freelancing. In many cases, I work for firms that make the impossible claim and require me to create inferior, bogus content per their specifications, which do nothing to help their clients. I decided enough of that. As you can see, I work from home. No fancy office, little overhead. That lets me take the kind of risks that the big boys either cannot or will not. And it also gives me time to spend with my 5-year-old son, which is part of why I work from home. Big part of the reason. But, you know, the big boys say that they can't get traffic. Really what they're afraid to do is they're afraid to try. But then they don't have to try because they have most of their clients hoodwinked into believing that guarantees can no longer be made. That's not true. Give me 6 months, and I guarantee that together we will prove everyone wrong. Let me create your content, and if I cannot get traffic to your website, targeted traffic, I will refund your money. That's how sure I am that I can do the so-called impossible. Ready to come along for the ride? It'll be an exciting time. Best of all, you get to tell all your friends that you discovered the secret to website traffic. Oaks Writing. To get started, just call 337-660-4774. That's my cell phone. Or complete the form at the bottom of the oakswriting.com homepage. That's all there is to it, guys. Let's get started.